Hello and welcome to the August issue of the E-Type. Philip Porter here. Well, we always say that it's all about using cars, that for us is the most important aspect of ownership, the enjoyment one gets rather than the polishing and posing. And I was delighted to have 96 low HP out the other day. We had a really good run into Wales, some great roads, some terrific scenery and so on. We did that in conjunction with some great friends of ours who were in their Lotus, which unfortunately broke down. However, before I get too amused about that, I have to say that when we were in France a couple of weeks ago in our Roadster E-Type, we had problems, and the importance of having the handbook in the car was brought home to me, because we need to check out one or two details such as gap for the points, and we had that information to hand. So it is really important. I would stress, always keep your club handbook in your car. You never know when you may need it. Let's hope you don't need it, but just in case. The other thing it brought home to me was how things can wear out. Apart from the obvious things like suspension bushes or whatever, we had problems with our fuel pump, and when it was stripped down, it was found to be well past its sell-by date. The brushes, this, that and the other are really worn down, and one doesn't think about that sort of thing, but I guess the car's been something like 15 or more years now since it was restored, and so that is certainly something one needs to bear in mind. Simon is currently working on the car, and he's actually replacing the rack, and that also was worn out. So there are things that do, as I say, wear, and one should be aware of to avoid problems. There we are, end of the sermon. Hope you have a really good month, and I hope you enjoy this issue.